Hi and salam ladies. I hope everyone's had a good weekend. Mine has been interesting to say the least. I can't believe the response that I've had on that Stop Calling Everyone Haram video. I'm really surprised. Oh blimey, it's been mad. Normally after 2 days I have about 300 views on my videos. I've said before, I haven't been doing this very long, and didn't have that many subscribers, and now I've got 2,855 at my last count. So yeah, that has been mental, and I know that I owe so many of those views to Sima. Sima Smiles Like, for sharing my video on her Facebook page, and for Dina Tokyo to subscribing to me, because I have actually had one person say that they only came there because of Dina. So thank you, and it was really lovely to have Valley Girl as well comment. It's so weird, it seems so weird saying those names in sort of reference to their response to my video. I think when you watch people who you really admire, and you turn into a bit of a fangirl, with regards to their videos, when they watch your videos, it's just mind-blowing. It's just so weird to think that they could have actually taken the time to have bothered to watch it, or at least watch some of it, because I know it was a really long video. So yeah, that was weird. I'm just amazed by the response that I had. There was so many positive comments on there. I really did expect to be, just attacked from every angle, that there would be negative, and that's not how it went at all. There was so many people who left some of the comments. Oh, they nearly made me cry. They were that lovely. I mean, I'm not even going to say what they were, because I don't want it to look like I'm showing off, or taking what they've said to flaunt to people. But you know who you are, probably what you've said, but it did nearly make me cry. Some of the comments were just so lovely, and the people that were defending me, thank you so much. I don't deserve that from you. I don't deserve for you to defend me. I don't I don't know you, and I don't feel that I could have done anything to enrich your life or to make your life any better that would have deserved your defence. So honestly, I truly do appreciate it. There was only a few people who were really negative. I got called a few names, but they were mostly just amusing. Being called a sheep was, I had to read it about 3 times, because I swear that I kept thinking it must be a typo, or predictive gone wrong, because I have been called many names in my time. No one has ever called me a sheep. Normally I get the opposite. Why do you have to be different? Why do you have to look like that? Why can't you look like everybody else? I don't get anyone saying to me, oh, you're just following the crowd, because I don't think there's any crowd that I would fit into at all. So yeah, that was definitely unusual. And obviously in my last video I was only wearing foundation and mascara, because I just shoved it on to make that video. So to have someone say a comment about me doing my makeup like a drag queen, all I've got to say to that is, how do you like my makeup today? Because I'm wearing way more than I was then. It's my fiance's birthday today, so I got up this morning and thought I'd make myself look all nice, and it's for him. And yeah, I'm never gonna find a husband with all those piercings in my face. I've found one. Sorry. Thanks for your concern. But yeah, as proved my point, really, that they left all those comments, and still got a volumizer in, still wearing makeup, still got piercings in, and that's how it's gonna stay. You're making nasty comments to me hasn't changed my mind. It's just proved to me that there are people that, no matter what anyone says, they're still just going to do whatever they want to do anyway. They're not bothered about who they upset or who they hurt. Luckily, I'm not bothered about what people say to me at all. The reason why I made that video, like I said, it was nothing to do with me. It wasn't because anyone had attacked me and I felt like I needed to defend myself or say anything. I did it because I was sick of seeing people I admired being ripped to shreds every single time I make a video. And, you know, as anyone who makes videos knows, it's not easy to do this. This is my 4th take, because I've had the phone ring twice. I've just completely forgotten what I was talking about halfway through a sentence. And it's not easy. It takes time to do it. I don't edit my videos. You know, if you edit as well, which those, you know, the other 3 do, that takes even more time, and you have no idea how much time it takes to make just a 4-minute video. So think about that. But yeah, you know, there was one person who really ripped into me. You know, this was the person who called me a drag queen. I think it was also the same person who said that I was a sheep. I looked like a sheep. They didn't say I looked like a sheep. They said I was a sheep. And all I thought, I don't know what they were hoping, you know, they kept saying, as a Muslim, as a Muslim, as a Muslim, and I, you know, wound up saying to them in the end, I did say about 3 times that I'm not Muslim, I'm Christian in my video. You obviously didn't pay attention. And then they, you know, responded back about me being catty. And I didn't think I was particularly catty. I thought I was just quite, you know, straightforward in that I'm not a Muslim, so you obviously didn't watch the video properly. Yeah, that person really, hours and hours of comments. You know, I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning to just see all these comments that I'd missed while I was asleep, and I'm quite glad I did, because I got to see the response that other people had to this person, and they didn't stop. You know, they didn't think like, oh, actually there's quite a few people, you know, saying things back and sort of defending this, you know, defending Gothmummi, me. So maybe I should stop. It just really just egged them on. And, you know, the strangest thing that they said was, stop hiding your sins and sugarcoating it. Call a spade, because hiding your sins makes it worse. And I really have to disagree, because what would you rather me do? That I sit there and I flaunt my sins? I tell everyone about it. I sit there and tell people every single sin I commit as if that's something that I'm proud of, something that I want other people to do. Because you sit there, you know, and criticise me and say, well, you wear a volumizer and you wear skinny jeans and you wear lots of makeup and that's bad. Stop hiding your sins. That doesn't make any sense, because you see volumizer, skinny jeans, lots of makeup as being a sin, something that I'm obviously not hiding. Yet I'm hiding my sins. So, you know, to that person, I don't wish anything ill of them. I don't want anyone, I would rather you did, I'm not telling anyone what to do what you want with your life, you know. I don't want people to watch this video and then go back to my other one and really start to rip shreds out of that person, because I really do just feel so sorry for them. That I try and be a positive person. I try and see the good in everyone. And, you know, there's been people quite recently who have really wound me up, not on YouTube, this is in real life, and I've still tried to look at it from, well, maybe it's because of this, maybe they think they're doing the best, maybe they're trying to help, maybe they think they're, you know, protecting people. And obviously that, you know, the person who made all those comments, they can't do that. You know, I just think, what a horrible life and a horrible way of being, that seeing the negative in everything. And, you know, watching someone make a video about not being nasty to each other and how we should all respect each other and treat each other with love and compassion and be non-judgmental, that has bothered them that much that they have spent hours of their time just negativity constantly. Every single comment negative, every single comment. There was not a single bit in there that was positive at all. You know, and I just think everyone should pray and, you know, make dua for that person, that, you know, they open their heart and receive some love into it so that they can give love out of it. You know, I was thinking last night, there should be no word that leaves your lips without you having love in your heart. And sometimes we do have to say negative things to people. Sometimes we do have to defend ourselves, but it should always be in defence. You know, negativity should always be in defence. It shouldn't be offensive. You shouldn't be going after people to upset them. You should, you know, if you do have to say something bad or something negative, it should be because that's what you've received from somebody else. You know, don't go after people with negativity, because wouldn't it be so lovely if everybody did that, you know, that everybody was only defensive? Because if everyone was defensive, no one would be offensive, and we'd all be nice to each other. I think that would be a lot better than how it is now. It seems to be getting worse to me. So yeah, like I said, I don't want people going back and making nasty comments. Just, you know, feel pity, really, feel sorry for them, that there's obviously something in their life and issues they've not resolved within themselves that's made them so attacking of me and so offended and obviously so affected by what I said. You know, me talking about bullying has obviously got to them quite a lot. Sorry, I keep mucking about with this, don't I? I quite like how it's quite flouncy today. But yeah, my next video should be my fiance doing my makeup, probably. We'll find out. That's about it, really. I can't really think of anything else to say. I just wanted to make, obviously, a comment on my video, because, like I said, just mind blown by the response. So I hope everyone's well. I hope it's not raining where you are, because I thought it was going to be sunny today, and I was very disappointed by the wind and rain that flew through my front door when I opened it. So I hope everybody is good. I'm off. Be good to each other.